Katie, if you want to first put up that one from earlier today, GOAT reporting Patrick Williams with that foot was scheduled to sit out for tonight's game with precaution. He's in Chicago getting some imaging done today, will not be with the team tonight in Milwaukee. Team does not expect it to be anything serious. Fast forward to about 30 minutes ago, and it's worse. Who's surprised? Billy Donovan talking about Patrick Williams' foot, saying he's got some inflammation in that area. He needs to get with a doctor and get some consultation. He'll be out this game and then the back-to-back, referring to the Bulls games Friday and Saturday this weekend. Billy said it's going to be at least a week or so to get the inflammation to calm down, and then they will come up with a plan from there. Sounds like it could be a while. And, hey, cherry on top of that, another report from Will to Go Gottlieb. Lonzo Ball, remember him? Billy said he will be out at least all of next week, still dealing with that wrist injury before he can start ramping up.
So, okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, you take your time. Let me take mine.
Yes.
Will's just trying to be on me today.
You rang.
But I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Will. The Patrick stuff. So, it's bothering me that he played last game now, because it came out that he was probable last game because of the foot. And both Billy and Pat said it's not a big deal. It's no thing at all. It's okay. He'll get out there on the floor. And I remember tweeting with a friend of mine and telling him, or texting, I should say, with a friend of mine and telling him, well, dude, if it's something wrong with your foot and it's probable and you know it's surgically repaired, I think he should sit. Because if the shoe was on the other foot,
Hey.
and it was Lonzo's knee, like that, and it was Lonzo's knee, and they said Lonzo was probable, he's sitting. He's not going to play. He's going to sit. It's a surgically repaired knee that we really need to take care of. He is not going to play. So why? With an injury that kept him out for the entire year, where we wasn't even sure if he was playing basketball during the summer, where we didn't know if he could walk or run or anything like that, where it took him a while just to play 5-on-5 basketball. Why would you take that risk in this game against the Detroit Pistons, a game that you were going to win without him anyway, because Zach lost his mind? Why would you take that risk and put him out there on the floor to play? Because now it went from, oh, no, it's no big deal, to, oh, it might be kind of a deal here. This might be a thing. Out for maybe a week or so. Oh, now it's starting to hurt. And now I'm just waiting for more of the crap to come. Now I'm just waiting for 2 to 4 weeks. Then I'm waiting for reevaluation. Then I'm waiting for a ramp up. Now I'm waiting for all this other crap that I was dealing with the entire time about Patrick Williams and his foot. It doesn't make any sense. If it was the playoffs, cool. I feel you. Get out there, play. Game 15. And your problem with the foot, dude, I don't get it. Will explain it to me, please.
Well, right now I feel like Lieutenant Drebin when he's standing in front of the fireworks factory that is going off. There's nothing to see here. Keep moving. Nothing happening.
Shout out Naked Gun.
33
Katie, have you
third.
seen that movie?
She is not.
No.
she
She
said,
just told
what
us
is that?
She hasn't even seen Old School.
Right.
That movie came out like 2003.
Yeah, don't put that on. That's not fair. That's not fair. Funny, not fair.
I mean, it goes, I think it just, listen, it goes back to what you just said in regards to why was it necessary, or was it in Patrick's best interest to play against the Detroit Pistons on Monday?
No.
Or did he actually do something in the game that then magnified the issue?
Yes.
I
Sports Chicago's
used-
down in the comments saying, hey, he was trying to dunk. Maybe that's what it was. Patrick Williams tried to dunk. He broke his foot again.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
We're just sick of this. Like, that feels incompetent to me. Like, saying, dude, knowing that you're hurt, knowing that your foot just feels something in the foot that you just had surgically repaired, and still saying, no, I'm going to go out here and play on this, just sounds incompetent to me. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, especially in a season where we're not really searching for those kind of wins. If it's that season, Will, like the season you guys used to have, I understand playing through the pain. I understand playing through the injury. That makes all the sense in the world to me, because those wins, you're trying to pile them up, stack them up, and play better. In this season, doesn't make any sense. That adds to it for me for you to be sitting out when you feel any kind of pain in a surgically repaired anything on your body.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is how it works. At the end of the day, it's the responsibility of the player to be honest with the coaches and the training staff about how you feel. So, as you just pointed out, my understanding is that it was listed as probable for Detroit. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
probable. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And my understanding still to this point is that it's not that serious. They're just being very cautious.
Okay.
Okay? But in my opinion, if you take out the new contract, take that out of the equation, and Patrick's in a different situation, he probably doesn't play, quite honestly. Because I truly believe that in Patrick's mind as a player, he wants to justify the new contract. Because listen, at the end of the day, has he lived up to being the 4th pick? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th pick.
Yes, it is right. And no, he is not.
Okay, so I do
Boom,
believe.
2 right answers.
Man, you're on a roll tonight. I do believe that he has the wherewithal, the pride to want to prove that, hey, guys, don't give up on me yet. And this, I think, was somewhat minor. It was initially reported, was it last week, that these type of things were going to happen, and they knew this ahead of time because of the surgery, the type of surgery that he had. And if it ever became something that was more than just temporary, they would do something about it. So now it's not their exact words, paraphrasing, but now it's obviously something more than temporary. Let's get an answer. I think if it's somebody else, he probably doesn't play. But for the reasons that I stated, I think he wants to play. He tried to play. And I think if this was the playoffs, he would continue to play.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
That makes all the sense in the world.
But
Kind of like how
that's
Zach
where
LaVine played hurt down the stretch of their playoff year appearance in 21-22.
Yeah, but that's where then until, we can only go off what the Bulls are saying because we haven't heard from Patrick yet.
Yeah.
And my understanding was post-game against Detroit, Patrick said, no big deal.
Yeah,
we're good.
He said Monday, I feel fine. But he is, not available to get word from today because he is.
So the question is, what changed and when did it change?
Exactly.
We all silly like the mayor.